So I'm standing here with Geoffrey from Ascendo Audio.
Ascendo Immersive Audio, yes.
Ascendo Immersive Audio.
Yes.
So, and we have the 36-inch subwoofer.
Yeah, it's
the star of the show.
Of this show, definitely, because this is our when you want the second smallest or third biggest, basically, subwoofer covering the infrasonics, what we call infrasonic subwoofer. And we have a line of 4 infrasonic subwoofers, which is a 24. That is the 30, actually depending how you measure it, 32, 33 inch subwoofer. Then we have a 50-inch. And we also brand new come out with an 80-inch subwoofer.
80-inch subwoofer.
Yes, yes, correct.
So how tall is that?
That's about 2.40 meters in diameter.
In diameter?
Yes.
Then that's almost something like this.
Yeah, correct.
If the camera sees it.
It's like that. Yes, absolutely. Yes,
wow.
yes. Just to give you some impressive numbers. I mean, the 80-inch has a voice coil diameter of 21 inches.
Wow.
You know, other build subwoofer with that, and we build basically a voice coil with 21 inches. The 50-inch has a voice coil diameter of 15 inches.
Wow.
And the 32 we see right here has a voice coil diameter of 6.5 inches. So basically 17 centimeter voice coil diameter. Yeah. This one has dual voice coil. So basically we power it with 2 channels of an amplifier. In this case, it's the 10 kilowatt amplifier, our DSP 10K4.
Yeah.
It's a 4-channel, 2 times bridged, with 5 kilowatts for each voice coil, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 2 power amplifiers, 1 for each voice coil.
Yes, correct.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
but it's needed, I guess.
It's needed, yes, absolutely. Because, I mean, this subwoofer is supposed to reproduce frequencies below 35 hertz. That's where we cross over to the other subwoofers.
Yeah. Geoffrey said a 35 hertz high cut.
Yes, correct.
Not the 35 hertz low cut that you have like in small subwoofers.
Correct.
It's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
So this subwoofer, we measured it here in this room before the show, of course, when we did the calibration, and it rolls off basically at about 6 dB per octave with the in-room response, of course, at about 8 hertz.
Yeah.
So we reproduce easily here 5, 4, 3 hertz, you know. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's walk around and you will show me the other speakers.
Yes, with pleasure, of course. So what you see here is our brand new baby. It's a 18-inch, very shallow subwoofer. I can also turn it around real quick for you. It's only 28 centimeters deep here. And it's very convenient for a lot of small rooms where you need very, very powerful bass. We also have here the speakerphone connection. I don't know if you can see that. And it comes with feet that are adjustable in height. This subwoofer is a special design by us. It is a subwoofer that is capable of traveling 25 millimeter each way, so 50 millimeters. In English, you call it basically 1 inch forward, backward. It is very powerful. It can be driven up to 3 kilowatts RMS. It has a 4.5-inch voice coil. It has a neodymium motor. It's a sealed subwoofer, so it's very tight. Has a very low group delay, and we recommend to use it in doubles always, you know, because the room loading is much better when you use 2 subwoofers instead of 1 subwoofer. And you can use it in small, medium, large size theaters. The maximum SPL of this subwoofer is over 130 dB. So it's quite powerful if you hook it up to a powerful amplifier. Yeah. The Cinema coaxial monitor, the CCM6 right here, is also a 6.5-inch point source coaxial driver. It's a little bit different driver design. Why did we do that? In order to achieve a shallower enclosure. This enclosure is only 88 millimeter deep. And 88 millimeter deep we did because a lot of the worldwide markets, they have basically 10 centimeter deep walls. And when you want to make an in-wall loudspeaker, it cannot be deeper than 88 millimeters. So that's why we designed this particular model, because that model also we offer with an optional in-wall mounting kit. Yeah, so with an in-wall mounting kit, this becomes an in-wall loudspeaker. This speaker also has the same mounting options like the CCRM. We have the through holes, we have the VISA mounting, but it's in this case now it's a 100 VISA mounting. And we also have the wall hanging in the back. The next product I'd like to present to you is our amplifiers. And we have two types of amplifiers here in this installation. The one amplifier is used as a subwoofer amplifier, and that has a very powerful DSP built in. This is in this case now a 4-channel amplifier, 4 times 2,500 watts. So total power 10 kilowatts of this amplifier. In this case it's bridged 2 times. One time 5 kilowatts for one voice coil and the other 5 kilowatts for the other voice coil of the 32-inch subwoofer we just saw before or spoke about before. And these amplifiers can be used for all kinds of different subwoofers we have in our lineup, for 15-inch subwoofers, 18-inch subwoofer, 21-inch subwoofer, or in this case also the 24 or the 32-inch subwoofer. Below that we have amplifiers without DSP. In this case are 8-channel amplifiers, 8 times 750 watts, monobridgeable to 1500 watts, so a total power of each amplifier is 6 kilowatts. And when I mention these numbers, they're always RMS numbers, so root mean square, basically power. Of course, they have a lot more peak power, but that is meaningless for me as an engineer. So these amplifiers are in our line, and we have a lot more amplifiers. We have about 20 different amplifiers in our lineup with more or less channels. We have 2, 4, 8, and 16-channel amplifiers from this line. We have actually up to 32-channel amplifiers in our lineup with Dante and AES67 networking. And we have here these powerful subwoofer amplifiers, 2-channel and 4-channel amplifiers for pure subwoofer use. So this is something you might want to check out for your next project, because we believe we have very, very good amplifiers, not only for the subwoofer, but also for all the mid and high frequency and networked audio systems, which exist in the market. And Trinov and some other manufacturers of processors will come out with a pure network output soon. So you can connect our networked amplifiers directly without any loss of digital conversion through the network, through Dante, with the processor. So this is something really cool, I think. So the last product I want to talk about is our CCRM10, which is the screen channel, the left center right speaker we're having here, driven by one of our amplifiers, bridged and receiving 1500 watts. The speaker itself is basically a 500 watt RMS speaker. But remember to, when you have bigger amplifiers, that's never a problem, because clipping amplifiers are the problem, not too big amplifiers. So this speaker has a 97 dB per 1 watt efficiency or sensitivity, and it is a point source coaxial speaker, very high quality audiophile speaker, and you will definitely like it.
And what we discussed earlier with the distortion, that your speakers have a lot of extra power handling.
Yes.
And so they are really not close to their maximum point.
Yes.
And I thought that was quite audible when I had a couple of listens to your movie clips.
Yes.
It was quite audible that it was loud,
yeah.
but pleasantly loud.
Yeah.
And that comes from good amplification, good speakers,
yeah.
and a good combination.
Correct. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes.
So thanks a lot for your presentation, and I hope you guys check out the Ascendo speakers. In Scandinavia, they are pretty new, but you guys have been around for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So if they want to check out your speakers, where should they go?
It's aia-cinema.com, very simple. And I want to thank Frederick for having me here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. And you guys, if you found this video interesting, or these videos, my presentations, please subscribe to my channel and ping that little notification bell, and I'll see you around. Thanks.
Thanks, Frederick.